So when we're looking at moving a dart, we have a few choices. Really, you can move the dart anywhere, and you can have as many darts as you want, and we'll also look at how to remove the dart. The apex is the center, and this is generally the highest points of the bust, and you're always going to want to use this as the center whenever you're moving darts. So you have the purple is the basic dart, the green region is the French dart, and then anywhere you can go along the sides, straight, mid-armhole, shoulder tip, mid-shoulder, mid-neck, the center front neck, a bust level center dart, or you can have a waist dart. The yellow lines represent general places you might want to move a dart. We're going to move on to the French dart to begin. So again, always use the apex. When you're designing for a misses pattern, or I'm sorry, a junior miss pattern, you keep the apex at the high points. Sometimes when you're designing for a different patterns, different types, you want to move the apex down an inch to a half an inch. This just depends on how your garments fit and the person that you might be making the garment for. And you just true the dart back out at the bottom legs. So lowering the dart is something you may do to adjust for fit, but again, always use the apex when you're moving a pattern. So moving a dart is a principle that you want to learn because it applies to so many different parts of pattern making. You'll start by cutting out the dart. So the green was shaded in for the dart. Cut it out, and you'll tape the dart together. This will cause the pattern to kind of bubble or curve because it now has that dart shape in it. And then you'll choose your line and cut on one of those lines, which will open the darts up. And this is your new pattern with your new dart move. And you'll want to trace this onto a new piece of paper and clean your bottom line up where you closed your dart, and tape a piece of paper into that back region so that you can get your dart closed up and have a completed pattern. So I'm going to show you that really fast again. Moving our dart. The purple region is the original dart. You want to either tape it or cut it out and close it. So here it is closed. And then cut the line open where you want to move the dart for a new pattern. Splitting into two darts is the same principle. You're going to close the dart again and cut on both yellow lines. This will give you a piece that sort of pivots between. So you want to get it in there equally. And again, tape it down to a piece of paper and retrace and retrue your lines.